The next type of dangerous speech that Imam Ghazali brings is mockery, al-istihza. Imam Ghazali explains that this is to belittle a person by drawing people's attention to this person's shortcomings or this person's defects, so people may laugh at this person. Imam Ghazali says whether this is done through speech, action, or imitation, to hurt a person or a person is hurt by this, all of this is prohibited. Imam Ghazali says that the great companion Sayyiduna Abdullah ibn Abbas radiyallahu anhuma, the great explainer of the Quran, he comments on a verse of the Quran. Allah Azza wa Jal in the Quran captures the frightening day of reckoning. Allah Azza wa Jal mentions that these mighty mountains that you see, these unmovable mountains, on the day of reckoning, they're going to be thrust aside and the entire earth is going to be laid bare. It's going to be this vast expanse of land. And on this vast expanse of land, everyone is going to be gathered, placed in rows, waiting to be judged by their Lord. And on this day, when the criminals are going to be handed their books of deeds, you're going to see this gnawing fear, this deep fear on their faces for what their records of deeds hold. And when they look into their records, they're going to exclaim, Ya waylatana, ma li hadha al-kitab. They're going to say, ruin be unto us. What is this book? What is this record? La yughadiru saghiratan wala kabira illa ahsaha. It leaves behind no minor sin or major sin unaccounted. Everything is going to be accounted for. And as a side point, the genocide of Palestinians that we see today, and for the last few centuries, the massacres of Muslims, much of which we are unaware of, everything is going to be accounted for. Nothing is going to be left behind. Sayyiduna Abdullah ibn Abbas comments upon this verse, and he says, even to smile while a fellow Muslim is being mocked, while a fellow Muslim is being made fun of, is a minor sin that's not going to be left behind from our books of deeds. And to laugh as a fellow Muslim is being made fun of, to laugh, that's a major sin, he says. In this age of videos and content, we don't realize much of what we consume and indulge in is mockery. And if we're even smiling at the expense of a fellow Muslim, we're complicit in that. That's a minor sin that is being recorded in our book of deeds.